Welcome back, my twin flame family. You won't believe how hard that is to say. Keep trying to say it like right on the spot. It's very hard. Anyway, I've been hearing this song. Before we get in the reading, I want to talk to you. I've been through this twin flame journey. I know exactly how it feels like. I was using my cards daily. I could figure out when we were going to come back in contact, when they were going to reach out, when I was going to get an offer, and it really did help. But what really helped the most is me healing myself. So before I get in the reading, I want to talk to you guys about something. So Divine Feminine, this is for you. As I'm doing the readings about what the masculine has to say, because I feel like for a lot of the masculines, they are the runners. As the Divine Feminine, you are actually the one that's more spiritually awakened. The one song I keep hearing over and over and over, and I won't sing it because I know you'll log right off the moment you hear my voice. It's called Secret Lovers. Please leave in the comment section. First, please subscribe because I want to connect to you on a collective. And if you are my subscriber, two things. Number one, I can connect you on a collective. Number two, I love to give away free readings. So if you comment and subscribe, more than likely, at some point, I'm going to offer you a free twin flame reading. But I keep hearing the song Secret Lover. If you guys are secret lovers, let's say your twin flame is with somebody else and you guys are doing this secret lover thing, please put that in your comment section because I keep hearing it over and over again, that song, Secret Lover. I know I sound horrible. Please don't log off. Just let that slide. But that's the song that I heard. Now we're going to get into our readings of what the Divine Masculine has daily messages. Mind you, we're doing this Monday through Friday for you. Monday through Friday, you guys, you need these daily messages. We don't need them, but they kind of help to know what your twin is thinking. Because the Divine Masculine, everything changes in our twin flame relationship daily. 1 minute you're in separation, next minute you're communicating, next moment you're in union. So that's how fast it happens. So we need to keep up with that. So we're going to do Monday through Friday daily readings from Divine Masculine messages to the Divine Feminine. Definitely please hit that subscribe if this is something you're interested in. I also want to give away free twin flame readings, which is about 25 minutes long. For those that comment, like, and subscribe, even share. If you have someone to share this with as well, share this information as well. Okay, so here we go. Messages, daily messages for today from your Divine Masculine to the Divine Female Feminine, as this is going to help you for today, to get through today. Your Divine Masculine has to do a lot of work on their inner child, something in their childhood. And what I'm picking up, this is general, so only what resonates take. What doesn't, leave the rest for another twin flame, because I'm doing all twin flames. Okay, in childhood, something happened and their inner child got wounded. This is part of their big healing process. Maybe they don't even know about this, that this is something that they have to work on. Your Divine Masculine needs to work on their inner child. You, Divine Feminine, you need to work on your inner child as well. Definitely live life to the fullest moment for you. And there's a lot of healing, and you got to heal your inner child to actually become a whole adult as well. So, messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. Free will, choices, decisions, contact, inaction, action cannot be forced. Because you have the right to free will. Nothing can be forced upon you. So take advantage of that. Sometimes we're pressured into stuff in life, and I feel like this is a message. When I pick it up, I read. You guys know this. I read the energy more. So I see somebody jumping like into freedom, something that feels good. Don't let someone talk you out. Okay, this is the message I'm getting. Someone's trying to talk you out of something, whether they're trying to talk you out of this relationship or trying to talk you into moving forward with something else. You have free will, Divine Feminine, to do whatever you want. Don't forget this. Do not forget this. Sometimes we forget that we have free will in life, and it's okay to say no, Divine Feminine. You have every right to say no. Whoa, those just flew out. Okay, here we go. Chaser in pursuit, convincing rejection, let them go and let it be. So the chaser, Divine Feminine, is this you? Please leave this in the comments. So you see this little kid, he's chasing the birds. Guess what the birds are doing? They're flying away. When we chase our Divine Masculine, if we just run after him like, wait a minute, talk to me. What's happening? Why did you just up and leave? Guess what we're doing? We're pushing them away. We keep pushing them away. When we say, you know what, go ahead and go. Go figure this out. Go work on your inner child. Go do whatever you want to do. They are no longer going to run. They're actually going to be like, what? This feels different. And then this gets their mind thinking. So you do not want, so for some of you right now, you're chasing your masculine too hard and you're pushing them further and further away from you. I'm so glad we do these daily messages because they change every day. The universe is saying, divine feminine, start working on your creativity. This is going to fulfill you in your life's purpose. There's something creative that you have inside of you that you're able to do, that you're supposed to be doing. Money, career status, third dimension. Make your mark on this world. Here we go. These two cards come together. Figure out what the creative gift that you have in this material world. You need to start making your mark. The more you work on you, divine feminine, and the more you step away from this relationship, you will be back in union. But whoever is chasing the runner, you're chasing too hard. That I keep getting that. That's the most important message you need to hear is stop chasing the runner too hard because you're chasing them further and further away from you. It's okay to take a step back. Okay, here we go. Ego. This was in yesterday's card. Your divine masculine is ego, is so strong. There was a lot of jealousy as well. Too many guards. They were blocking their heart. They've been hurt before. They were extremely just guarded in their heart. They still are. Nothing has changed from yesterday as far as their ego. Gosh, I just keep feeling like do not chase this person. Do not contact them. Let them contact you. They're in a state right now where they're standing in their pride. Your divine masculine is just standing in their pride with their walls up, not knowing that, hey, they have a lot of work to do. They're thinking right now, you know what, I'm the one in control. Okay, big goals. This has to do with you, divine feminine. You have really big career. Something's going to take off in your career. Hold on one second. I like to piece this together. You're going to work on your creativity. Okay, we already discussed that. It's time for you to focus on you, divine or feminine. In this material world, money, career, and status. Make your mark on this world. You have big goals, career, business, success. Claim your place in this world. That's two cards in a row that with the universe telling you, focus your energy on your business, your growth, and your success. And this is going to help you in your union. The more you work on you, the more that you are able to detach from this relationship. You're not going to be chasing so hard. You're actually going to be following and focusing on your own dreams. Oh my goodness, this is what you've been looking for. Union. My gosh. Okay. So for some of you, reconciliation is coming. Eternal love. Your time has come. So do you remember yesterday's card, how they were going to offer? They're going to send you an offer. Some of you guys took the offer and you're back in union. Please comment if that's you. Please comment if that is you. Union is coming. Union is coming. But make sure that the work is done. Make sure the work is done. Ooh, I got goosebumps. I'm so excited. Oh, that is like in your twin flame journey when you find out you're coming into union. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, crossroads. Choices, confusion. Follow your intuition. Some of you don't know if you want to go back into union. Some of you don't know, are you ready yet? Are you really, really ready yet to get back into union? There's crossroads here. And the universe is saying, follow your gut intuition. Just make sure you're making the right choice. Just because they want to come back in union, that doesn't mean that you're ready. You really, really have to be ready. Work has to be done. I went through this myself, and we kept getting back together before we were ready. We went right back into separation, and it was harder and harder to get back in union because you know what? You stopped trusting each other. And this is the God's honest truth. You stop trusting that this person is not going to stop hurting you. And it's not that they mean to hurt you. It's all part of the twin flame journey. I do twin flame journey counseling as well. And I'll put that in the description below where if you want twin flame counseling, because oh my gosh, it's such, you just feel so lost and so confused. I do readings and I also do counseling as well. But make sure during this crossroads, you're following your intuition. Have they done the work? Have you both done the work where you can actually have a very successful union and not go back into separation and no contact? That's the worst feeling in the world. It's like no contact. How do you go from every day talking to each other and loving each other and then all of a sudden it's like no contact? Travel. For some of you, you will be traveling and be ready for new experiences. So for some of you, you're like, look it. I need a vacation. I need a break. I need to get away so I can think and process things. Good. You don't have to go far. I'm not saying go out overseas. Some of you may not, but enjoy the beauty. There's a lot of pictures. I want to read the energy. There's a lot of pictures. Some of you are going to go visit your family, and just like really enjoy the beauty of the world. Enjoy it now while you can. I'm telling you this for 2 reasons. Enjoy the world right now while you can. Get out while you can. Take a ton of pictures. Enjoy yourself. The universe is saying you need to enjoy yourself, divine feminine. Enjoy yourself right now while this is happening. Don't sit there in a loss. Don't waste your time just thinking about it. Split energy, options, on focus, multitasking. Decide what you really want. So this is, here we go again with the crossroads. Do I really want this? Are we ready to get back into union? It's split energy. For some of you, you're very confused. Do you come back in union or not? Do you even want this relationship or not? You have to trust your intuition. Just because you're in a twin flame journey, you do have the free will not to be with your partner. For some of you, you guys are choosing, you know what? I don't know. This person's got a lot of issues. I don't know if I'm willing to handle this for the rest of my life. And that's okay, because when you don't, you open the door for actually a soulmate to come in. Doesn't mean that this is your last love. You're just choosing to opt out. And that's only for a very select few. As I said, this is a general reading. Only take what resonates with you, as I'm covering all twin flames. So everyone's going to be on a different journey. So just take what resonates with you. For some of you, you're saying adios to your twin flame, and there's that split energy where it's like, you know what? I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to stay. I don't know if I want to give this person another chance to hurt me. Or do I want to get a chance and get that unconditional love? Okay, sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. You're going to figure out so much stuff within yourself that needed to be healed. Past wounds, past traumas. For some of you, this is for the divine feminine. I'm picking up when you were younger, you were in this relationship and it was very toxic. It was abusive. Some of you, only take what resonates with you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you had to go through this. I literally can see everything. It was very abusive. It was very toxic. And I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. But you have to heal those wounds. For some of you, you haven't got over all of those wounds yet. It almost makes me cry. It's really sad. I've been there before, because I know that I've been there before. And it just sucks because you never forget that type of abuse. But it's time for you to let it go. And it's time for you to actually forgive. Never condone. I'm not saying condone, but forgive what happened. Know that you are a survivor and you are emotionally unraveling yourself. And by forgiving, that doesn't mean you're forgiving what happened. You're forgiving yourself to emotionally untie yourself from that situation. That needs to be healed within you, divine feminine. And I'm so sorry you went through that. Please put in the comments if that resonates with you, because I'm picking up that energy so strong. And I'm so sorry. I'm sending you so much healing love. Okay, regret, remorse, life regret, loss. Start making empowering choices. Okay, I'm picking up 2 different messages here. Your divine masculine regrets everything. They knew. They're like, why did I leave? Why did I run? I should have just stayed with it. Now I have no control if they're going to date someone else. For you that are with somebody that is with extreme jealousy, this person right here, if this is your divine masculine, they are regretting. They're so worried you're going to be with somebody else. So worried. But it is time for you to start making empowering choices. And that, I feel, is being drawn to your career choices, you making your mark in this world. Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine that they're just not telling you about, that you need to know. Memories, nostalgia, repetitive attachment, reliving in the past. A lot of you are just living in the past, just memory after memory after memory. You guys are looking at old photos. You're going on social media. It's really time to just let go of the past. You need to let it go. You need to focus your attention on something else. This is occupying too much of your time, divine feminine. It truly, truly is. It's time for you to step out and detach a little bit. This is where the travel card came in. You can even go down the street somewhere where it's beautiful and just be surrounded by nature, but stop thinking about this connection here. It's time for you to let go. When you let go and detach, guess what? You're bringing them back in. The more you detach, the more you work on yourself, you have a higher chance of bringing yourself back in a union. Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. These daily messages that you need to know about. Well, it's not that you need to know about, but it actually makes you feel better. Surrender. Here we go, right here. Detach. We just talked about this. You're too attached. Divine feminine, you're too attached to the situation. Trust. This may be for some of you that are just right in the beginning stages of separation. Please put that in the comments if you are. Trust. Free fall. Have faith that all will be well. You just have to surrender to this journey. Just say, you know what? I cannot keep thinking about it. You're thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about them, everything you're trying to do. They're always in your thoughts. If you just surrender and just like, you know what will be, what will be. I'm going to go on with my life. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to heal myself. My life's going to be good. This is going to help you let go. You're going to feel so much better, divine feminine. You are going to feel so much better. They also needed to surrender too, because I feel like your jealous bird over here is just constantly thinking about what you're doing, who you're with, and what you've done so far. So yeah, for some of you, you're with really jealous people. With other people, they're not communicating at all. They act like they're not jealous. They act like they don't even think about stuff, but they really do. They're really stuck in their mind. One of them flipped over. Here we go. Rise above the pettiness. And you know what's so funny? This comes up every time. One of you, because I pick up on the collective, have a very dramatic and petty divine masculine. And once again, you have to just rise above it. That's who they are. They're going to grow out of it. If they start nitpicking and trying to, well, you did this and you did that. You know what? Don't even talk about it with them. If you guys can't talk about a positive situation to move forward, don't talk about the pettiness. Don't go into this with an argument. When they reach out, because some of you are coming into union, do not go over the negative. Only go over all the progress that was made in moving forward. That's the most important thing, because one little argument, it'll be like, that's it. Never mind. We're definitely not ready to be back in union. You don't want that. Keep focusing on the positive. Okay, winter. You feel like you're out in the cold. So for some of you, you just feel like, oh my God, no contact. They actually blocked me from their phone, their social media. For some of you, your divine masculine like blocks you from everything. How petty is that? Who does that? Who really blocks someone? And you're feeling out in the cold. Don't. This is just part of the journey. They will unblock you. They always, always do. This is just them being petty. Do not let them make you feel like you're out in the cold. You're not out in the cold. They're in their own mind space. This is their way of handling it. Do not take it personal. And that's the hardest thing is in this twin flame journey. Do not take it personal. But do not feel like you're out in the cold. This is just part of the journey. Some of them do it. Some of them don't. Thank God. My twin flame, he had a lot of denial issues. That's so funny that this is the card that just flew out, because that was our biggest problem. He was in denial, but we never blocked each other from anything. Your divine masculine is complete denial about their emotions. They're terrified of rejection, and they're just unable to see below the surface. There's a lot of denial of who and what they are and what they need to work on right now. Unfortunately, that comes with the ego and the pettiness. They're just in denial about this. They're very immature, right? Very hard to deal with. But you know what? You love this person. So is it worth it? Yes, because this can change. They will grow up. They will definitely grow up. But this is what's happening. Cycles. Here we go. So you're going to go in and out of cycles. Momentum, force, life cycles. It's time for you, divine feminine, to truly stay grounded to who and what you are. You see how the wave curls up and it's going to crash hard? You want to be able to just to know when to go underneath that wave, so you won't feel that crash of the cycle. Cycles are horrible because that happens in the twin flame journey. You're going in cycles of separation, union, offers, chaser, runner, all these cycles. When you find your peace, it's like, you know what, I'm just going to go under the wave where I'm not going to be touched, and I'm going to come out. I'm going to still be working on myself. Don't get caught up in these cycles. And it can be cycles in our mind too, where we're just so obsessive about that person. We don't want you to be obsessive. We want you to be surrendered. Whatever's going to be will be. Know that you will come back in the union. Know that if you keep chasing harder, they're going to run harder. Know that whoever you're with does have an ego. They are petty. They're in denial. And they have a lot of work to do. That doesn't mean they're a bad person. A lot of people are like this. You know, there's a lot of love there too as well. Let's just get some messages as well. Let's just get some secret messages, and then we will close out the reading real quick. I dream of you. Yes, they do dream of you. That is part of the twin flame journey. You are in their thoughts, and you're definitely in their dreams, and you can be dreaming of them as well. You mean the world to me. They really do love you, Divine Feminine, and you do mean the world to them. They don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle this. Let's see if there's any more secret messages for you, Divine Feminine, from the Divine Masculine that they're scared to tell you about. I'm planning on taking action soon. Yeah, this is where the offer and the union card comes in. So know that action will be taking place soon. Sending you so much love from my heart to yours, Twin Flamers. Hey, please hit that subscribe, comment. I want to know what's happening in your twin flame journey. Definitely subscribe, hit the notification. Sending you so much love from my heart to yours. I know this is a very trying journey to be on, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. It is so worth it. You heal yourself, you learn about yourself, you love yourself more. It's a beautiful journey, and I'm sending you so much love. Stay tuned for Mondays, because this will be Friday's reading. Stay tuned for Mondays, daily messages from your Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. All right, you guys, have a beautiful weekend. I love you. Definitely hit that subscribe, hit that notification if you like, and please comment below. I want to find out what's happening in your relationship. Love you. Bye-bye.